Shocked isn't the word. I think the Premier League is what it is. No game is easy or given to you, and disappointed with it rather than shocked.
Frank, clearly the team are quite tired at the end of the Valencia game of the week, the other day, and you made there were 5 changes, only one really enforced. In retrospect, do you think that has affected the fluency of the team? Maybe 1 or 2 changes too many or not?
No, I don't think that. As you say, Tammy was enforced, and he's been going well. But at the same time, I have to think about the squad and think about the course of the season. And when we have a very taxing game where we give everything physically, arrive back late, I have to think about how fresh we can be for the game forward. And it also gives me a look at how we are generally, because we're not going to get through this season with the same 10 or 11 players. So those are the things for me to look at. I think the team we had out there for sure has got quality to go and win this game. The fact that we performed below par is the reason why we didn't.
Right, when you look at the squad, I mean, does that suggest that there are going to be limits to when you look at the depth of the squad and resources to rest players and so on?
Well, that will pan out itself over the course of the season, because it's the transfer ban has been well spoken about, and that's something that is enforced upon us. But I still believe in the squad. But when you look at it today, of course, we made some changes and we didn't perform as well as we wanted to. So yeah, that'll be questions that are asked of us from the outside. It's questions that I will want to ask for myself on the inside. I do believe in the squad, and I think we've shown some great stuff this season. I've not had to sit here many times and say we were below par today. Hardly at all, even when we got what we want or what we didn't get what we want. But today was one of those days, so I don't think there's any time for harsh reactions and judgments across individuals or the team, as far as I see it. It's time for a look at a bit of character to see how our reaction is for Aston Villa.
Frank, is it as simple as Tammy not being there for why things were maybe a little bit more difficult and less fluid?
No, it's not. It can't be one player.
What do you think it was?
The same thing. We were below par in many parts of our game. I think it was not one. I think we didn't do enough in the final third. I think that's been a little bit of the story in our last 3 games this week. Now, they were different. Man City, we got in the final third a lot and didn't do quite enough with our choice of a pass or cross or shot. Similar to Valencia, we did it. Today we didn't get in there quite as much, but we need to be more inventive, and generally we have been this season. My gripe this season has been more that we're not converting enough of the chances that we're making. Today wasn't quite that. We didn't quite create enough.
And you went with a false 9 in the second half. Was that just trying to mix things up?
Yeah, it felt to me the way the game was that as West Ham defended deeper, what we needed was some ability to try and get another person who can go by a 1v1 and take people out of the game and create something, because the game was becoming difficult. The crosses, they were defending pretty well. So I felt getting Callum on the pitch was someone who might be able to create a bit of magic to get us back in it.
Frank, is the next step for some of those players who are obviously learning as they go along, when they are in that situation, to kind of to change those situations themselves on the pitch? Is that part of understanding leadership role?
I don't think it's always as simple as that. But generally, collectively, we can handle that game better, and I think that is part of the process. I don't think this will be the worst thing for us as long as we react in the right way, because I keep hearing positive, great stories about us over the last sort of 6 weeks or 8 weeks. I always try and close my ears to them because I don't like them, because I think I understand what this league is and the fight that we're in over the course of a season, and there will be moments like this. We were never going to come through a season as invincibles or anything. It was just not going to be the way. So when these moments come, they're little tests for all of us, and we have to pass them. So I don't think it was actually looking back on the game about individuals. Could they have done something more? Yes, collectively is what I'm worried about. We can do more going forward and manage a game like this better.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you. Monday's on the right, guys.